Robert White here to share some ideas potentially useful to leaders. People in social situations have asked me, what do mentors actually do? And my response is, I am an interruption. I interrupt patterns and communicate insight into attitudes, habits, and behaviors. You can learn more at therobertwhite.com. Hopefully this brief talk will be a valuable interruption for you. I was thinking recently about a little piece of my history that I think might be valuable to you if you're running any kind of an organization, even a family. And it's this. I learned the training business working for someone else. Alexander Everett, the founder of Mind Dynamics, a real genius. I joined his company after being a graduate of the programs and loving it, getting a lot of personal value for me. And when I left Mind Dynamics, I founded a company called LifeSpring. And one of my learnings there was that something was missing. I didn't understand what it was, but something was missing. And what I learned later is that I was taking something for granted. And that was that the early people that I recruited into LifeSpring understood what we were up to. Words that I didn't have then and didn't have an understanding of that at that time is what this little message is about, which is the purpose, vision, and values of your organization. And what I didn't realize is, while I was at Mind Dynamics, Alexander took care of that. He lived it, he modeled it, he spoke about it. I just didn't get it. And the Zen saying that fish don't describe water very well is what comes up for me. Because in LifeSpring, I assumed that everybody understood our purpose, vision, and our values, even though I didn't have those words. And it led to a lot of mischief. It actually led to me leaving my own company. Now, all of that turned out well because now in our corporate work, we often coach executives that their only unique reason for being in that title is to maintain, to create, to communicate, to maintain the purpose, vision, and values of their organization. And especially in small and medium-sized businesses, there's so many distractions. There's so much to do. And the CEO ends up doing everything. But what we're coaching people on is pay attention to your organization's purpose, its reason for existing, its vision, the long-term picture that you're moving toward, and particularly the values that you want to stand for, because that's the unique role of a chief executive. Hope this is helpful. Thanks for being with me. The game for me is relationships, which require connection. So let's connect. The best way is to identify an issue, something that's captured your thoughts and concerns. And perhaps I could share some useful ideas in a 30-minute confidential chat. You can compare our calendars and book a no-obligation meeting at therobertwhite.com. You'll also find ways there to connect to my writing, speaking, and free weekly reminders. For now, have an extraordinary day, and I look forward to connecting soon.